Hey y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. Apparently, while I was asleep in my slumber, like the Sleeping Beauty, because obviously, I look really, really good today. Han from Stray Kids dropped a song featuring NMIXX called 1 2 3 4 5. I'm interested. This is a Skiz record. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna talk your head off. I know you want me to talk nicely in your ear, but we got to get these reactions done. I'm on a roll. Okay. Nice little relaxed vibe. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I love the way his vocals are on here. This, for some reason, is giving me like R&B type vibes. And is it just me? I feel like this is a different type of energy from Han that I haven't heard. He on here talking about some type of struggle, some type of stress that he got on his shoulder that he's struggling to, get through. Like he compared it to a maze. And I think we've all been in a stage in our life where we was going through some things and we really don't know how to fix it. We don't know which direction we gonna go, and we kind of just gotta leave it all up to the odds. We kind of just leave it all up to the world. And sometimes you do have a stage of your life where you just don't know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it just click randomly. It's hard to explain. You go through your little struggle, and then right at some random moment, if you really paying attention, that's when you'll be like, okay, something just changed. Now I could do this. Something just happened. Now I could head in this direction. And once you've been living for a little while, you'll understand not to stress too much about those moments where you a little lost or you struggling, because you know that eventually you gonna see some light in the tunnel. Come on now. Okay. Okay. Dang. Nah, I feel him, bro. The scary thing about life is the time is always ticking. I think recently I even been going through this dilemma where it's like, dang, it don't be feeling like it's enough time in the day. It don't be feeling like, and I have this weird suspicion like deep in my heart, and I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all, because I feel like whenever I speak on things that I'm going through, it's somebody out there who definitely gonna be able to understand where I'm coming from. Whether it's now or later, somebody come across my videos. That's kind of why I love making these videos. And it's like, time is always ticking, and I feel like for some reason I'm gonna get to the very end of my life. No matter what I achieve, I probably could achieve everything that I want, but because of the type of person that I am, I always create new goals. I always have new fantasies that I want to be able to play out in my life. And it's like, I feel like no matter how much I achieve, whenever I get to the end of my life, even though I will be satisfied with everything that I did, I'm gonna just want more time. And that's what keep me going every single day. That's what keep me drive. That's what keep my drive so high. And it really do allow me to not be sad or disappointed, because even though I can be sad and disappointed, I realize that I really just do not have time to sit there in that state of mind. I got more to do. I got more to achieve. I got more to accomplish. And if I'm sitting there sulking, crying, and being down on myself, I cannot achieve. I cannot live out that life that I want to live out, because part of that life is just being happy. Part of that life is, being amazing. And being amazing, sometimes you can't sit there and cry. And once I came to that realization, my life got a lot better. But I do have my days sometimes where I am struggling, and those emotions do linger. And I hope everybody out there is happy and understand that, time running out, man. Dang, that line right there is deep. He say everybody partying on the stage and he watching far, far away in a desert island. He all alone in his own world, probably stuck in his head. And this remind me of how it is to be an introvert. Sometimes when I used to go party, I'm sitting in a party and I'm in my head thinking about everything that I got going on in my life and everybody around me drinking, having the time of their life. And it's like, bro, is something wrong with me? Am I messed up? Because I'm not understanding how everybody, it seemed like, you don't know what everybody going through, but it seemed like everybody in my life, it seemed like everybody that I know having a great time, living their life, happy, and I'm just not satisfied. I'm not happy with myself, and you low-key do feel like you on that desert island. You low-key feel like nobody understand you, and especially when you try to talk to people or you try to pour out to people, and they just don't understand or they can't empathize and sympathize with what you're going through or how you feeling. That's the most demoralizing thing ever. And I want everybody out there to know, if you're going through that, you're not alone. Not only do a lot of people go through that, but Vex go through that a lot. I spend a lot of time by myself. I be trying to get out and talk to people and do my thing, especially talking to my community, which is why I love my community so much, because y'all always show love and make me feel happy about me being just a person, being alive. And I love getting on here every day and making videos, but I do go through this, and so many other people in the world go through this, but nobody loves to project their struggles. Nobody loves to project their problems in their life, because that's just not sexy. I'm sorry, it's just not sexy to some people, but me, Vex, I don't care. I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna be real, and I don't care who think it's sexy or not, because I think I'm sexy. Anyways, bro, I definitely understand, and you want to call 911 and get some help, but sometimes it's a little bit struggle to do that, and hey, Han on here spitting. Okay. Okay. Dang, bro. Dang, she calling you out. I know people who be like this, and I know I've done this before. I think a lot of us, we've all been through this, and somebody asks us how you doing, you going through your struggles, you going through your problems, and you say, oh, I'm okay. And I know why you say that, because I know why I say I'm okay, because me telling you about it is not going to fix it. Me telling you about it, it's not going to solve the problem. And I know in my heart of hearts that I'm not trying to talk about it. I'm not trying to relive those issues. I'm not trying to go through those emotions again. And I know you go through that. Just know that you're not alone. We've all been there and said that we okay when we not okay. And as a person who is an empath, I know that it's a lie usually when somebody tell me that, but I also understand from a person who go through stuff why you would say that. Sometimes you just don't want to go through that. No lie, I'm alive, but before I was no lie. For now, no more dreams, everything gets shut down. Every single day makes me go crazy. Dang. also think this is very interesting from a K-pop idol's perspective, because even though they're talking about this, I really find it like ironic that they say everybody dancing on the stage except me. And these are the type of people who actually dance up on the stage. And part of me's thinking, I wonder how they are, in their life, what they going through. Because even though they do have this lifestyle that a lot of people think is like amazing, or, a lot of people glamorize, we not going through what they going through. We not dealing with the struggles that they dealing with. Like, even though they do have all of these people when they go to these concerts and stuff like that, you don't think that they could feel alone? Especially in the struggles that they struggle with. You don't think that they look at you living your regular life, you go into your regular job, not having to stick to a strict schedule, not having to go out there and dance every single day, work out, do all of these different types of things. You don't think that they envy your lifestyle sometimes? I know you think your life boring and you regular, you don't want to go to school, this, that, and the other, but you don't think that those people in those positions who can't take a break, who can't do that, you don't think that they like envy your life and think, dang, today I just want to chill in the crib. Today I just want to lay down all day and go to sleep. Like they definitely have those days where they do that too. And I just find it interesting that everybody have their own like issues and struggles, no matter who you are. And it's crazy that they making a song like this, because on one hand you could understand this and you could sympathize with this. You probably go through a hard time, play this song, you know what I'm saying? But at the exact same time, they could probably do the exact same thing and empathize with you, because they got a situation that they say they okay to somebody, but they not okay. It's crazy how small the world is when you think of like the issues that we face. Okay, piano. Come on, play that thing. You. Nice. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good combo. They really sounded really well together. And I love the message of the song, because I feel like a lot of people could really relate to this. Me personally, I definitely could. I might have to add this to my playlist for anytime I have some of those sad days. Hopefully not anytime soon, but whenever I do have a rainy day and my thoughts are kind of cloudy and my judgment is a little bit rough and I don't know how I'm gonna get through a situation and the maze turned dark, I know that I could turn to this song and find some light. I could feel understood and appreciate the work that not only Han but NMIXX did on this song. This was a great song. How did you feel about this one? Can you personally relate to it? And if so, if you feel like sharing a story so somebody else don't feel so lost, feel free to share a story and I'll get in the comment section and talk to you, lift you up, lift your spirits up. If you do happen to be going through something and you don't want to share a story, or you don't want to talk about it or go through anything, I just want to let you know one-on-one that I appreciate you for being strong. I love you so much for being on this earth and dealing with this treacherous world that we're living in. And I want to motivate you to continue to go forward, because along that struggle that you feel like you living out, it's so many beautiful moments. And once you find those beautiful moments and experience those, I want you to really hang on to those and appreciate those. And the one thing that I've always been telling myself since a young kid is, even though they do have horrible moments, that allows you to be able to experience the good moments and love the good moments. So not only do you need to be appreciative of all of the good things in your life, but also I want you to really strive to be passionate about going out there in the world and creating. Yes, I said creating, because you are an artist. You are a scientist. You discover, you study, and you improve. I want you to go out there and I want you to create beautiful moments, not only for yourself, but the people around you, by the choices that you make every single day, regardless of if it do happen to be a little bit of a struggle to wake up early in the morning or do whatever you got to do. I want you to create those experiences by doing the exact actions that you need to in order to create those things. It may take 5 actions that you don't want to do in order to get a result that you want. Do those 5 actions that you don't want to do so that you can get that result that's going to result in happiness, whether it's for you or other people. You might have to work a little bit overtime. You might have to work a little bit extra. I'm actually about to go get another job so that I could do the YouTube and I could get some money and put more money into the YouTube and do fun stuff with y'all. I'm telling you, we about to handle business. But in the meantime, we got to appreciate the things that we do have so that we can, improve upon those things and get more and more and more and give out more and more and more. So I want to motivate you to keep your head down, keep working, keep smiling. Smiling is very, very important because it keeps your spirits up. And love yourself because you're a beautiful person and God put you here in your specific circumstances so that you can be a testimony to those other people in your life or those other people who are going through the struggle, who are going through things that they feel like they can't get through. Nobody in the whole world might have went through it, but they know that you are the one person who could uplift them. You are the one person who went through something similar to them, and you the one person who will keep them going and motivate them to go out here and create beautiful things for not only themselves but other people. And then the legacy continues through you making the choices. So go out there, do your thing. Anyways, I'm out, y'all. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. Peace and love always.